someone fills out the form and they're not approved, do they have any other options?
So if they're not approved, and we're hoping this is going to not happen to hardly anybody, but we have to be prepared just in case. So if anybody receives a termination letter from Medicaid, the important thing to do is to know that there is an appeals process. That's going to be discussed at a webinar that we're having with staff from Disability Rights New Jersey. They're going to talk about the Medicaid fair hearing process and help that people can receive if anybody receives a Medicaid termination letter. But one of the most important things I think for everybody to know is that they need to make sure their resources don't exceed that maximum amount. Also, we want to be sure, I don't think we mentioned this yet, we want to be sure that Medicaid has their correct mailing address. Some people have moved in the past 3 years, so there is a phone number that people can call if there's any doubt about whether Medicaid has their current address, just to be sure. And that phone number is 1-800-701-0710. That's a Medicaid phone number with a call center staff to take phone calls. And then the last thing is to check your mail, not just let it pile up like some of us do sometimes. And if there is something that comes in the mail over that period of 12 months, starting in April, that you open it, take a look at it, and get help from a support person to complete that redetermination and send it back.
If